a triple threat match for the MCW Intercommonwealth Championship. Already in the ring, Robbie Thorpe, making his way to the ring now, Mitch Waterman.
Come on, Mitch. For a guy like Mitch Waterman, who's all about doing things fair and square and wanting to fight the good fight, what, he's going to start this title match while the champion's down and knocked out?
Mitch Waterman knows when there's blood in the water, and right now, he can sniff it out. A former MCW World Heavyweight Champion, he held that title for more than 300 days. Mitch Waterman can sniff out another chance at championship gold.
Looks like he's going to sniff out a cheap win. At least wait for Robbie Thorpe to get up to his feet.
You are talking to a man that carried this company on his back as MCW World Champion for 11 months, but it was an injury that put him on the shelf. We didn't see him till the start of 2024.
Their opponents.
Catch him on a rampage, mask on my damn face.
But you want to talk about the heavyweight.
Hailing from Adelaide, South Australia, and weighing in at 130 kilos, he is the heavyweight, Tommy Knight.
What an imposing figure. Tommy Knight has held gold in MCW. He was a tag champion for 364 days, close to a calendar year, but he's never held a singles championship in MCW. A former #1 contender for the MCW World Championship. This could be his ticket to singles gold.
Oh, Lucky O'Leary still trying to talk some sense into Edwin Lay, saying we can't start the match. Robbie Thorpe isn't even on his feet yet. He may not even be conscious right now.
Lucky has got nothing to do with this. You've got your shirt, get out of here.
Oh, we're really doing this.
The Intercommonwealth Championship is on the line. Robbie Thorpe, he's on Dream Street. The bell rings and Lucky O'Leary, get out
again. Lucky O'Leary saying this makes no sense. That's true iconic behavior from Lucky O'Leary. He knows when the rules aren't being followed. He knows you got to have some sportsmanship.
He's not a part of this match. And Mitch Waterman and Tommy Knight are just disposing of the trash.
Just bullying this young man on the biggest night of his career. What kind of message does that send to all of our young talent and young fans here in the audience in the Melbourne Pavilion?
I think a great man once said, oh, he's setting him up. There we go. Good night, Lucky. Thanks for coming. Enjoy your membership in the Icons. I'm sure you'll have fun at their Christmas party. But Robbie Thorpe, the gift is about to be unraveled.
Oh, the big man, he's back on his feet. And he's still on his feet. He's still on his feet. What a powerhouse, Robbie. Oh, he's not on his feet anymore.
But Robbie Thorpe, I think he's delusional at the moment. He doesn't know where he is.
No, asking for a timeout, that might be a good idea.
I don't think that works in triple threat rules. No, I think he's going, it's a triple threat. It's a triple threat. That's what it was for. And he's just learnt that when you're in a triple threat match, two of your opponents have a target squarely on you.
And two very dangerous men to be in there with. If Robbie Thorpe's ever been in danger of losing that championship, it's tonight against two decorated men like Tommy Knight and Mitch Waterman. Oh, Robbie Thorpe with the first cover of the match.
Mitch Waterman, though, capitalizes and tries to get Thorpe, but it's just a 2 count. Mitch Waterman looking for a backslide. Thorpe says no.
Robbie Thorpe fighting valiantly against both men still.
Looks for a belly-to-belly. Mitch Waterman charges into the ropes, takes out Tommy Knight. Thorpe.
Oh, no. right into the clutches of the heavyweight. Oh, both men in the clutches of the heavyweight.
But Thorpe powers out, takes out Tommy Knight.
And look,
Kick to the head from Waterman. Knocks Knight out of the ring.
I was going to say, with a man like Knight in a triple threat, you want to isolate him. You want to eliminate the big man. Mitch Waterman, he's going to have to use that speed against two powerhouses like Thorpe and Knight.
A quickness with a Hurricane Rana from Mitch Waterman. And he gets flattened by Robbie Thorpe. Thorpe for the cover, hooks both legs. But Mitch Waterman kicks out. This has just been go, go, go. It's a match in fast forward when you got two skilled competitors and Robbie Thorpe.
I'm sorry, Robbie Thorpe is one of the greatest technicians to ever grace an MCW ring.
Really?
Get your bias out of your head, Nims, and be a professional on commentary.
Name a match that Robbie Thorpe has won on his own.
All of them. Robbie Thorpe went through it backstage with me. He went through his credentials here in MCW. Did you know he's won every match single-handedly?
I happen to remember Jarvis helping him in the match against Delta.
No, he was just watching.
And Rocky Monero helping him out?
He was just cheering.
I think Jarvis has actually helped him win that Intercommonwealth title twice, if I recall.
Jarvis was just a cheerleader. He's never really done anything.
Moral support. It was all Robbie on his own.
That's what Robbie told me.
My God. I hope you've got some Eclipse mints, because the BS that is coming out of your mouth at the moment is palatable. And Tommy Knight, who's had a banner year, it must be said, wrestled Shelton Benjamin at Bret Hart's Australian Stampede in Ballarat in April this year. A huge knife edge chop from the heavyweight. Look at Tommy Knight. Tommy Knight with those big soup bone-like fists. Waterman says he wants some too. Bicycle kick to the face of Tommy Knight from Mitch Waterman. Waterman with a standing side kick.
That's it, those strikes with his legs.
Going aerial, Robbie Thorpe in the middle of the ring. Shotgun drop kick. And Mitch Waterman back to his feet. Huge spear from Tommy Knight.
Cut him in half with that one. The heavyweight going for his first title win as a single star. Oh my God, what happened?
That's Lucky O'Leary has just saved Robbie Thorpe Intercommonwealth Championship.
Hey, you know what? If Mitch Waterman and Tommy Knight want to be bad sports and start this match while Robbie Thorpe's down, well, there are no disqualifications in a triple threat, Nims, so Lucky O'Leary can do whatever he wants. It's all fair.
I should have realised it. When you're a part of the Icons, it's all about shenanigans. It's all about doing stuff behind the referee's back. It's all about underhanded tactics. And you know what?
I'm sorry, why doesn't Edwin disqualify him? Oh, because there are no disqualifications. It's all fair in this match, Nims.
Minor technicality there, but Robbie Thorpe setting him up for that elbow. And Tommy Knight picks him up like nothing.
Oh, Thorpe into the cover though. Ooh. Might have been some serendipity there, but
just a 2 count. Robbie Thorpe is clutching on to his Intercommonwealth Championship. Mitch Waterman.
Can't take away the heart of Mitch Waterman. He's still in the fight here, doing a great job.
Mitch Waterman accidentally takes out Tommy Knight, who was rolling in there like a freight train.
Oh, Robbie Thorpe signaling to the crowd. Gonna go on top.
You don't often see a man of that size in Robbie Thorpe going up.
You wanted to question his skills. He's a high flyer as well.
Look at that moonsault to absolutely nobody.
Maybe a 9 for execution and a 0 for impact.
It is endgame for the reign of the gift Robbie Thorpe here at the Melbourne Pavilion. And the MCW faithful can smell it. We could be seeing a new champion. Oh, hang on, and this is the danger of a triple threat match. You can be on the same page, but eventually it's every man for himself. Oh no. Robbie Thorpe has just been knocked out.
Every man with eyes in the back of their heads, ready for whatever's coming next.
A double clothesline from Tommy Knight takes out Robbie Thorpe and Mitch Waterman, and all three men are flat on their back.
Tommy Knight with that massive, powerful double clothesline. And of course, Tommy Knight from South Australia. He's a heavyweight, wants to follow in the tradition of another South Australian giant in Jonah Rock, aka Bronson Reed, a former Intercommonwealth champion himself. Look at where it's taken him. Tommy Knight knows how important this championship is.
And we know that Robbie Knight, who is desperately clutch on to this Intercommonwealth Championship since he won it in September this year, where he ended the reign of Delta, aka Zaria, in the WWE these days.
That's right, this championship is that next step in your career. Eyes are on the Intercommonwealth Championship, that's for sure. And the biggest crowd ever in MCW history watching along tonight at the Melbourne Pavilion.
Mitch Waterman willing the crowd along. He gets ahead of Steve. Mitch goes aerial and takes out Robbie Thorpe.
This capacity crowd here at the MCW Pavilion coming alive for Mitch Waterman.
More than 1,000 strong in the MCW Pavilion.
Tommy Knight just too strong, thinking
Brainbuster! This is it. Oh, lucky O'Leary. Ready to break up the pinfall, because that's what the Icons do.
The life of O'Leary might be flashing before his eyes.
He certainly has messed up. Wait, Robbie Thorpe with the cover. Robbie Thorpe with the cover. Where did that come from?
Here is